Hi dear students, how are you today? Today we have Unit 3, Lesson 3, Agreeing and Disagreeing Politely. Before we start, we have some points to discuss about agreeing and disagreeing politely. So, how to agree and disagree politely is very important point for our communication skills, especially if we have discussions or debates. Okay? So we have some points before we start. If you want to agree strongly for something and if you don't agree for something else. For the first one, how to agree. Number one, we have strong agreement. Like, I completely agree. Exactly, that's so true. You are absolutely right. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so this is for the strong agreement. But for the neutral agreement, we have something else. We can use it. Like, I agree, I think so too, me too, so do I. Okay? And if you want to disagree politely, we have some expression that we can use. I see what you mean, but that's fair point. However, I'm not sure I agree. I'm not convinced. I'm afraid I have to disagree and I have to give the reason for that one. Okay, next point. Let's read the possible conversation topics. Which one would you like to discuss and which ones would be your least favorite topics and why? We have some topics. Let's read them and after that we can discuss together later about sports, music, food, places you have visited, other people you know, hobbies, school subjects, the weather, books, movies. Okay? Next page. Let's listen to the conversation and what are the students discussing. You can choose more than one answer. So let's listen to the script and after that we can choose one topic or more than one. Okay? Mazen, hi, that book looks interesting. Basil, oh hi, yes it is. Mazen, I've read a couple of books by that author. They are well written and really exciting, aren't they? Basil, yes they are. Mazen, which one is your favorite? Basil, well, I really like Museum of Secrets, but I think they are all great fun to read. Mazen, hmm, hmm. Basil, but I think Curious Night is the most exciting. Mazen, so do I. That one is excellent. The ending was a huge surprise. Basil, when did you start reading his books? Mazen, I think it was last year or the year before. Basil, yes, I was about the same. Have you seen the movie of Museum of Secrets? Mazen, yes, I have. I thought it was brilliant. Did you enjoy it? Basil, well, I'm not sure. It was okay. I like the ending, but I think overall the books are better than the movies. Mazen, absolutely, I completely agree. Let's listen. Let's listen again, and after that, um, do Basil and Mazen agree or disagree? Write A or D next to the sentence below. The first one, the books are exciting. Agreeing or disagreeing? So, the first one, agreeing, yes. And number two, the movie Museum of Secrets was fantastic. Disagree. Okay. And the last one, the books are better than the movies. Yeah, they agree for that one. Okay. Next, according to our script, we have agreeing and disagreeing points. The first one, if we have a situation, I think movies are exciting than books. And this is the situation that we have. After that, we have somebody agreeing for this one. He say what? Exactly. I agree. So do I. Me too. So if you agree for this one, for this point, for this situation, you can say all of this. And after that, disagreeing, if you disagree for this phrase or this situation, you can say, oh, I don't think so. I find fantasy books more imaginative. I am not so sure. I think books are better. Well, maybe, but books are still interesting. Okay, so if you disagree, you have to say it politely as we mentioned at the beginning, and after that, you have to say the reason for disagreeing that one. Okay, next, here filler sounds and active listening. Look at this one. After we listen to the extract from the conversation, why do the speakers use filler sounds each time? Let's read and match them. The first one. Well, I really like museums of society or secrets. And number two, And then, I think it was last year. So let's match them. The first one. Well, what do you think that we use? Well, we use it to show that the speaker is listening and interested, or to give himself more time, or to show that he isn't sure about the answer. So the first one again, well, I really like museums of secret or museum of secret, so it will be to give the speaker more time to think. So this is the first one. For the next, we use it to show that the speaker is listening and interested, okay? Or listening, showing interest. After that, we use it to show the speaker isn't sure about the answer. We use it when the speaker shows that he isn't sure about the answer. Okay? So this is our sound. This is our answer about that one. Let's know the meaning of filler sound. The filler sounds are small sounds or words people use when they try or when they are thinking or pausing in speech, but don't want to stay completely silent. So they don't add real meaning, but they give the speaker time to think. So all of this one give the speaker sound to give time or give time to think, okay, as we have here. Next. Now let's have integration with geography, with social studies, and let's know something about geographical features. What geographical features are there near where you live? And you can use the ideas in the books as well as your own. So we have desert, field, hill, mountain, river, and sea. So let's know, or we have a question here before we start. The first one, what geographical features are there near where you live? So this is my question to you. You can think about the environment that you live in and tell me the geographical features that you live or that near you or near where you live. Okay? And other question, do you think that the geographical features affect our life or not? Okay? So the second question, how do these features affect your life? And or the general way of life in your area. So as we have a point here, I have to cross a bridge over a river to get to school. Okay, so this affects my life. Okay, but I'm asking about you. Do you think that the geographical features affect your life or not? Can you mention this one later? Next question. Let's read this article, and after that, why was the River Nile important in ancient Egypt? Do you think it's important for them or no? And how the River Nile affect their life? Okay? So let's read the topic, the article, and after that, find the answer for this question. So let's read it. I give you some time to read it silently. Okay, let's discuss about this point. Why was the River Nile important in ancient Egypt? So, yes, very good. Yeah, number one, let's write it. Number one, the water allowed people to farm the land and grow crops. This is number one, okay? Number two, it acted as a route for transporting different goods, like stone for building, and this allowed an important and powerful society to develop. Okay, so that's it. Next, after reading this topic and article, let's answer the questions. Let's decide if the sentences are true or false. The first one. People who lived close to the sea could meet people from different places? Sure, huh? Yes, right. Because as we have here in our article, that a lot of people, if you are near the sea, the people, or a lot of people, thousands of people, come to your place, and the people can, from many cultures, come and go as they buy and sell their products there. So throughout the history in ports, a mix of people with different traditions, languages, and ways of life have lived and worked together. Okay, so the first one true. Number two, you might hear many languages in the places with a seaport. Yeah, right, true. After that, it was difficult to travel on areas of flat land. It's difficult. No, it's not difficult. The text says that it was easy to travel on flat land, but in the mountain and like that, it's not, it's difficult for us. After that, question D. Culture in areas with a lot of mountains often met other people, and this is false because the text says that they didn't meet other cultures as often, okay? Because it's difficult to go or travel throughout these mountainous areas. Okay. After that, question E. The weather can change the way we live. Here we have in our text, the climate can also affect who we are. Okay. As we have cultures which developed in cold places, such as within the Arctic circle, could not stay outside. Okay. After that, so question D, it will be false. After that, question E, the weather can change the way we live. True. In colder places, people couldn't be outdoors as much. Yeah, this is true. Okay. After that, we have research here. You can think of an example of one of the places mentioned in the text, such as the part of Alexandria or the Sahara Desert. Find out what people bought and sold in this place and why it was important. Okay, next we have some new words here like fantastic, mood, upset, intonation, interest, atmosphere, couch, and conversation. Okay, we have some question regarding to these vocabulary. The first one, the classroom was calm before the exam started, and it will be, yes, very good, the weather or atmosphere. Here the atmosphere. Okay, after that, Omar felt what because he lost his phone on the bus. Sure, yes, upset. Watching comedy films always puts me in a good mood. After that, on our living room, there are some comfortable, yes, very good couches, like sofas. After that, the way your voice rises and falls when you speak is your very good intonation. Next, the opposite of the word fantastic. What the opposite of fantastic or antonym or fantastic? It will be, yes, bad. Next, the prefix des in the word disagree. We use it to make the word stronger, give the opposite meaning, or means to do it again, or change the word to the noun. Yeah, the answer will be give the opposite meaning. After that, the suffix ent that we have it in different forms, a or n, forms what? Yeah, forms an adjective. After that, the word easy is the synonym for, yes, simple. Okay, that's it. So here we know how to agree and disagree politely, then how the geographical features affect our life, and then we have some vocabulary and we have some exercise for it. Thank you for listening.